Heard some niggas plotting on me, so I keep it on me. Ride with the glizzy and yo bitty, so I'm never lonely. I hit the telly, she on deck, ride me like a pony. All this money, she excited, pussy macaroni. I'm only known for showing love, but that shit can change. We on deck, 100 shots, treat 'em like the range. We just partying with bitches, me and all the gang. Had to cut some niggas off, who be acting strange. I'm strapped, bitch, if I ain't got it, then my shooter with me.
Spray film mask, make some motherfucking noise, y'all. Got a crazy battle for you. My name is Cortez. My co-host to the left.
Yo, Luke Wolf, University Studios, 413 Murder Mass. Let's get it, man.
Gang. Listen to the right of me, introduce yourself.
I'm Bacon, making true fucking statements. Let's get this done.
Let's go.
And the battler to my left.
A-Lex 413, Brothers Grimm, no ducking.
No ducking.
I see bacon on my plate. Let's eat.
A lot of energy in the building, man. They flipped the coin off camera.
A-Lex chose to go first.
A-Lex chose to go first.
Hey yo! Yeah! You look like every bald employee at GameStop. Can't believe University offered me this lame op. Somebody tell Al Borland his style's boring. Oh, you was raised on a farm, right? Great, because I brought 40 cows for him. Who the fuck gave you permission to come to our region and talk crazy to minorities? Behind closed doors, he says racist shit, and that's way before the leagues. He believes that if you're not white, then you're not a priority. He gets away with it in battle rap and calls it a performance thing. But we all know you share those same views when the camera's off, because you a prejudiced piece of shit. And you're soft. Plus you got lazy writtens. He probably gets distracted at home when he plays with kittens. Doesn't appreciate the stage he's given, so he resorts to plagiarism, plays a victim, then hops on Facebook Live like he's about to spit some ancient wisdom. Soon as this plate was given, my anger risen. Cause you get off on white privilege, while my people forced to play the system. Now I know he's like, not the race angle, but let's not act like there's a great division and the things that you would get away with will land me straight in prison. Face it, listen, you haven't made some great decisions like calling yourself a redneck, but I guess that's just the way he's living. That's why you gotta be careful what you rapping about. I bet he got a Confederate flag in his house. I truly believe that, without a shadow of doubt. If you ever had a daughter and she admitted she liked black men, she would get smacked in the mouth. He glorifies being white trash, then wears it as a badge of honor. That's why this man's a goner. Dungeons and Dragon bars. Is that the best you have to offer? I should smack your father for raising such a pussy. That ain't even a punchline. You're a pussy. What you gonna do? Stab me with one of your handcrafted tools you carved from the horn of a massive bull? Man, you're cool. But claiming you shoot shit up, bro is deranged. Go to a range, relax. Grab a soda, just hang. You must be shooting dope in your veins if you think our motive's the same. You couldn't cope with the pain that I withhold in my brain. I'm known for spitting epic real bars. The only time bacon gets highlighted is during epic mealtime. You couldn't fuck with me on my worst night. This ain't even a style clash. This is two men from different walks of life having a word fight. And I'm treating every verse like it's my birthright. And you ain't never gonna forget it. Like the time you learn to ride your first bike without training wheels. But to you battle rappers, I'm never threatened. I just be shaking them weak lines off like when you etch a sketching. But when I get in the zone, my mind travels to the next dimension. Before you know it, a page is filled with words like when you get detention. I bet you were a teacher's pet. I bet you were a teacher's pet. And you used to kiss Miss Sullivan's ass. There's a special place for students like you. And that's in front of the class. He's the kid that would get all bothered and mad, distracted as we shot paper balls in the trash. He didn't go to prom because a girl, he wouldn't bother to ask. But it's like his hairline. That shit's all in the past. Round one.
Let's go.
Gang.
I said, yo! Keto completed the ritual. Now your league's in league with the demon, spiritual, lyrical, a devil sent from hell, hell-bent to steal your soul. And you killed scripture? So? He was spitting chicken bones, kid just choked. Man was dead before you even slit his throat. Jesus knows I'll really go biblical. Now I'm hacking off limbs, his body's residual. My prophet's residuals, I'm a prophet, this predictable. You can't stop it, it's habitual. You can't handle the friction, so keep it slow. Cause you're hunting sharks with a fishing pole. Now homies like Brody, needs a bigger boat, he can't keep afloat. I'm saying better Noah, you get wiped by the evil flow. I'm way beyond genius mode. Now he's here to prove something, I'm just scratching an itch. I woke up, chose violence, now I'm smashing his shit. This is intricate multiverse, I'm trashing a ditch. Yeah, there's infinite multiverses, all of them, that man's a bitch. I'm saying you rap like a golden retriever. You're obsessed with repetitively grabbing sticks. You look dressed like a rejected extra from Fast and Furious 6. You got the stage presence of Oliver Twist asking for more. Energy projection of, please sir, can I bust the four? But this shit's Lowell versus Springfield, like the tale of two cities. Well, your bitch likes to fuck for cash. That's the sale of two titties. Couple coppers to Copperfield. What a deal. Then it was straight to her box, that's David Copperfield. Now I gotta work to live up to my base reputation. Gave her those good dickens, nailed those great expectations. Yeah, you know what, enough of that, let's spit some facts. Your chick is whack, her tits are flat, she's got a missing ass, and when she fucks, she sounds like a Fisher cat, like... The frig is that? When this dickhead raps, fans are like, did we pay to see this lame? Big mistake. Fans see me, it's Christmas Day. If it meets a Mr. Beast giveaway. I'm hungry, you're a dinner plate. My pen game is higher than the Fed setting interest rates. You'll find me on my yacht. You'll find me on my yacht. Yeah, we ballin'. Talk wild, gets hit with the bow. That's keel hauling. If it's dope, it's opium dens. We sleep on him. Billy Boondock him on some petty shit that's free falling. You know what? You'll make quite the impact. Plus, I like swinging bats. But at least there's Valhalla if he dies fighting back. Round.
Yo, don't act like I ain't sneak a gun in the venue. Cause if I hop, it wouldn't be the first time you seen bacon in the menu. My main motive's to end you. Cause I really be doing this shit they basically pretend to. And we're not contractually obligated for me not to leave your face discombobulated. So I suggest you contemplate it before I show him some combinations. But picture me and him in an altercation. He'll get off like 1 or 2 punches. Them shits will do no damage. But the punches I throw at him will be so massive his face will look like someone threw a stove at it. But he ain't trying to go at it, it's no static. Cause I ain't worried about a fucking coke addict that looked like he was part of a band called Goat Savage. But no, for real, don't do no crimes around this man. You already know the deal, his name's Bacon. So I'm gonna assume he's known to squeal, but picture him walking down your block, giving off undercover vibes. He walks up to a kid like, you know where I can score some dope? The kid laughed and replied like, you motherfucking tried, you's a narc. He's like, I'm not a narc. Inside. He's like, I'm just trying to cop a hit so I can not be sick. You know who got this shit? Come on, I'm a battle rapper. Go on YouTube, stop and sit, watch a bit. Please, I'm not a cop, you got my word. Long story short, he did not get served. He's claiming you about that life when you ain't is not that bright. Cause where I'm from, enemies getting shot at sight. Certain areas ain't even safe to stop at lights. But you wouldn't know anything about that, right? What you know about not being able to work in just any field? Because you got enemies and a routine to get you killed. What you know about looking over your shoulder but still trying to hold your composure? Losing friends to gun violence just makes me want to hold the grip closer because you never know when it's over. What you know about moving fast but feeling like you running in place? What you know about tossing a gun in the lake after you shot someone in the face? What you know about having a racist judging your case? What you know about living a street life but still juggling faith? You can't talk like this, Nick. But I know some can relate, but you wouldn't last a minute if you were stuck in my place. Round 2.
Gang. don't lie, y'all. Show these guys some love. They spitting.
They really
Yeah,
spitting.
so Bacon versus A-Lex. Not the Lex, A-Lex. Same Lex who said he beat Dre Dennis at table tennis. Strange flex. Y'all are doing it wrong. It's like you're trying to kill a mosquito with a nuclear bomb. But I made a paycheck for slaying A-Lex. I was liking their offer. Every scar tells a story. I'm gonna write you a novel. You fighting a monster. I'm a raptor attacking. My talons are bared. You rap like JL traded talent for hair. So you a baby, Jay? Means I'm gonna smoke you fast. A-Lex roaring like a T-Rex till his dome gets smashed. Bacon's the meat eater, meteor. If his dinosaur's a tribal warrior, nothing but bones and ash. You dying in this energy. This a Goku blast. Bitch, I got more content than the Roku app. You offer no resistance. That's your defenses and your chosen path. Like, I'm giving you clout here. You better hope it lasts, cause every fan you got, noble gas. Bro, you ass. You interact with this audience like a noble gas. Thinking this choking rap is like thinking Fox News knows its facts, or the globe is flat. Get the fuck out of here. It's not your smartest decision. Swine's fired like a barbecue, exquisite. Finding your footage took an archaeological expedition. But let's imagine that 1,000 years from now. Some professor digging through your home, sifting through your bones like shit was Indiana Jones in the Temple of Dopes. In the end, they find his notes. And in the end, they find his notes, and it's the stuff of their dreams. They're like, Choppas, Bubakas, he's talking of kings, empires, gunfighters, what does it mean? And after years of extensive research, they're like, shit, nothing it seems. And they're wasting so much fun and they get snuffed by their dean. I mean, seriously, where did they dig you up? A-Lex, Siri, who is this chump? Nobody gives a fuck. Bro, it's well overdue that we send you to heaven. You're this bad, you've been rapping since 2011. That's so pathetic that it's now my job to help bro get better. So this foot, therapy, it'll calm your ass down. This foot, dentistry, bare your teeth that coming out your mouth. This fist, exorcist, it'll spin your neck round. This man is dead in many ways, so this hand is Hemingway, because after the fight, I'm gonna write it all down. Round.
My boy, you got a face for memes. Fuck your angles, schemes. Picture him and his friends playing D&D in the basement. I guess we all seen Stranger Things. But the world of make-believe is what Bacon breathes. If he doesn't have his nose in a book, his ears will spray out steam. Now, if I was to name the category of nerd he's held in, it would be Sheldon. All that money your parents spent on your education for you to be a battle rapper. Oh, how you failed them. That's why he seldom gets invited to dinner. I'm just stating facts. During appetizers, the only time they want to see Bacon rap, Pete. Pete, they don't even call him the black sheep. Because it'll be offensive to the one that they purchased last week.
Oh my God.
Now that's deep. I'm throwing jabs sleek, a street fighter like Zangief, but you beating me? It's like that Pokemon with the egg in the middle. You wouldn't stand a chance, see? You could catch him at Barnes & Noble where he spars with locals. I hope those bars, you could catch him at Barnes & Noble where he spars with locals. I hope those bars was hard to go through like some garbage tofu. Somebody should have told you that my thoughts are postal, but I'd rather treat you like a side of greens because I ought to choke you. He the type to talk on social. He the type to talk on social, but pussy up soon as a dog approach you. A god with vocals with the smoke like Snoop Dogg and O2. Nobody knows you, and the ones that do got their money on me. It's probably because you washed up like musty laundry. You used to have a small following. It took them a while to get established. But why does it feel like your lyrics and demographic just never matches? I mean, I think it's about time you came up with some better tactics, because no one wants to hear how you used to skin cows to make leather jackets. You are unrelatable. That's why you getting 3-0'd. It's undebatable. Plus, I'm unimpressed, and it would be an understatement if I said he was underdressed. Don't call him underrated, because he couldn't fuck with me if I was underprepped. Let's have an understanding. If I'm the underdog, then that just means they underslept. So come correct, and don't make me flip Bacon. It's like I'm allergic to pork, because you make me sick, Bacon, with all the work I put in. How could you place me with Bacon? But I'll get rid of him in kitchen lingo. 86 Bacon.
Go.
Go.
Bacon.
I used to slaughter pigs. Factual. You know, chop the chops, hack the meat. It's all organic, so naturally it's back on me to break down this whack MC's anatomy. You a gnat to me. Your act is weak, yet you Meryl Streep, you act elite, that's blasphemy. Now here's the facts you're lacking, see. He thinks his bars will win by charging in with cannons like the cavalry, but to explode within the battle scene, you need to grow a personality. Every bar you spit is banal to me. Crappy verses like cashiers working, monotony. You only write on 3 topics, these: having gats with you, battle rap trivia, and robberies. Honestly, you need to find some hobbies, G. Play the lottery, shoot some targets, do some archery, join a sport for some camaraderie. I don't know, maybe try some pottery. Spin the wheel, see what you create. Now he wants to roll the dice, let's deal his fate. Now I already hit pay dirt, my prices are soaring. He's just looking for pay dirt, which explains why he's boring. We're not snoozing, we're snoring. You tell a stupid story. I'm doing you a favor, this death is YouTube glory. I'm gonna send your soul up, get your views soaring. Plus, why are you always speaking on these keys you say you flip? If you really play the game, that shit's a treasonous admission. Like, this cat should change his rapper name to Young Reasonable Suspicion. Shit's an easy payday for those sleazy DAs. For real, it's the simplest case. They're like, Your Honor, for Exhibit A, I'd like to enter into evidence everything that he says. But if it comes to actual gun violence, you're losing this one heavily. My shit packs more kickback than unions in the 70s. Your pollution, I'm the remedy. I'm a human dissector. You picked a fight with your own fucking funeral director. Cause we in a grave spat. So I named his pistol Baby Hitler. You shouldn't raise that. I'm comfy in my hunter's blind. Relax when I blaze gats. Take a deep breath, then I squeeze death. He's all wound up, but watch him get laid back. Now I'll change tacks, cause Bacon's unpredictable. I'm both hellish and divine. This fucking punk debunks the theory of intelligent design. Like, how can you remember to breathe with such mental weakness? When he goes, what? After a dope line, I think you actually mean it. I mean, you picked a fight with a literal pig farmer. That would be me, bitch. Ask yourself, people, are these the actions of genius? I'm saying, fuck you, you $5 flea market folder. That's not the sharpest blade in the drawer. Man, looks like he's probably paying for porn. I can't take this no more. So like a thoroughbred with a broken leg, you're gonna die to this vet. I'm fentanyl mixed with cyanide. Dope, but if you try me, it's death. For gripping sticks, you get a trip across the river Styx. I'm putting dimes to your head. Cause he's just about as useful as a mime with Tourette's. That's fuck! Which is exactly how you act when I put a gun in your face and then rummage for cash. Nah, fuck all that. Keto said to put you in an urn cause you are not earning. Next roast Alex will be his fucking funeral service. Round.
Go. Y'all be right back.
Heard some niggas plotting on me, so I keep it on me. Ride with the glizzy and yo bitty, so I'm never lonely. I hit the telly, she on deck, ride me like a pony. All this money, she excited, pussy macaroni. I'm only known for showing love, but that shit can change. We on deck, 100 shots, feeling like the range. We just partying with bitches, me and all the gang. Had to cut some niggas off, who be acting strange. I'm strapped, bitch, if I ain't got it, then my shooter with me.